Hello friends, this is Pastor Daniel Gouveia. Today I'm reviewing a Bible that I really love. It's beautiful, it's gorgeous. I did kind of a visual tour of this Bible some time ago, and I posted it on my YouTube channel because I already have several reviews of the Schuyler New King James regular size Quentel Bible. However, I wanted to check out the Black Pearl cover, and I wanted a backup Bible because this is my main Bible. I do use a New King James Schuyler Quentel as my main Bible. Have been using it for a little bit over 3 years, and I really love it. I have the Imperial Blue goatskin, and I have been using it and have been loving it, and I wanted a backup one. I had a purple backup, but I gave it away to a friend. So I bought this one to be my backup, and I really love it. And somebody asked me to actually review this Bible. Now, I won't do a very extensive, very detailed review. I'll just give you my thoughts as quickly as possible. But yeah, this is calfskin, black pearl calfskin leather, and I have to say that I absolutely love it. It is gorgeous. It comes in this beautiful clamshell box, black box, Quentel, New King James, black pearl calfskin. Okay, right there. Has the Schuyler logo and Schuyler Bibles here. And then you open it up like this. It's wrapped in this white paper. Okay, and the black pearl, I have to say, it's just a gorgeous color. I mean, you probably will have to buy one to see the actual color as it is to your eyes in reality. But I think my camera is actually picking up the color fairly well, so this video will give you an idea of this color. It has been around for some time, so it's not a new color, but it is a beautiful, gorgeous color. I really love it. So in the spine you have in silver, Holy Bible, New King James Version, and the Schuyler logo and Schuyler here at the bottom, and you have 6 raised hubs. They're really nice. And of course, in the front, you have the Jerusalem cross as the logo of Schuyler Bibles. You have a blue and white, or white and blue headband, and you have the same as a tailband here. And you have 3 blue ribbons that are very beautiful. I think they go really well with this color scheme for this Bible. So you see they're double satin, they have a diagonal cut, and they're long, not too long, but long and awesome. So the gilding is blue under silver, as you can see, and the gilding is really good. You can check out that other video. I'll link it there somewhere, and you'll see that yeah, this gilding is awesome. It has a very generous yap. I don't like full yap Bibles. I like Bibles with a generous yap, and this is a generous yap. I really love it. It is perimeter stitched, as you can see. Ta-da! Okay. And you open it up, it has a leather liner. Now this black pearl calfskin leather, I have to say, it's very supple. I believe it's a little bit more supple than the brown, not brown, this is the marbled mahogany. Very cool name for this color. This is my Stridon, the American Standard, but I don't know, the black pearl just feels a little bit more supple to me, more flexible, but it is thick, very high quality, and you do have a leather liner. It is edge line. You have a silver gilt line around the perimeter. Yeah, it looks really good, and you see there calfskin leather cover. Okay, so you open it up, you have some thick paper here. These initial pages are very thick paper. So they have a presentation page, have these cool designs here, marriages, births, deaths. So title page, the Holy Bible, and you have here the Schuyler logo, Quentel series, information page. You know, these Bibles are printed and bound by Royal Youngblood in the Netherlands. Typesetting by 2K Denmark. It's the 11-point Milo font. This is a table of contents. Again, I really love these Bibles. This is a very thin paper, very high quality premium paper, 28 GSM. Little word about the paper. Initially, I had some difficulty turning the pages, but then I got used to it. And I think also with time, the Bible and the paper changes. So it becomes way easier to turn them. I've underlined extensively in this Bible and using this paper, and I've actually taken this Bible to rain and snow, and so you see the pages that are crinkled, but the paper is amazing. It's very resistant paper, and I have no problems with bleed through. I also use good pens, but yeah, I think this paper is really, really good. And for a backup Bible like this one, where I'm not writing or underlining or anything like that, I mean, I've had this Bible in my office for some time now, and I've been, sometimes I open it up and use it for a little bit, but again, it's my backup Bible, so it's not a Bible that I want to use too much. But yeah, it looks and feels brand new. And I think it is possible, I know it is possible, to maintain the Bible in this condition for a long time if you're careful. Here you have the abbreviations, you have the Old Testament. Now, I love this setting, I love this format, and the reason why I love it is I think it's so easy to navigate, because even though it's not a verse by verse, I do prefer verse by verse, but this is not a verse by verse, but it is a Bible with verse numbers that stand out very well. There's actually other Bibles by Schuyler, even in the Quentel series, that are coming out with smaller verse numbers, but I love these thick and bold verse numbers for the New King James Quentel. So I hope they keep it up with this Bible in later printings, because I absolutely love it. The cross references are centered in the bottom, and the translation notes are located in the outer column at the end, at the bottom of the column. And I like this separation between translation notes and cross references. For me, that is the ideal format. I really love it. I love it. So the chapter numbers are in dark red, as are the references here for the cross references. For the verse you are searching up in the cross references, and the bottom also in red. Beautiful. The page numbers are also in red, dark red. And the book names in the outer upper margin are also in dark red. It is a double column, and you do have poetic setting when you have poetry. And when you have letters, they are indented. Again, I've reviewed this Bible. I'll probably leave a few links down below of other reviews of this Bible. I obviously love it because it is a Bible that I've been using every day now for 3 years, more than 3 years. Now, another thing that I love about these Bibles is the great space in the gutter. They have a lot of space in the gutter. I actually can write my notes in the gutter of these Bibles. You'll see that some areas here have a lot of references, and I write a lot of stuff in the gutter. There you go. See? So you can do this with this Bible. Yeah. I mean, if you're crazy like me. So it's a good margin space. When the Bible first came out, this blue copy that I have here in the Imperial Blue Goatskin, it had a lot of discrepancy in the margin space. So I was kind of shocked with that. But then later printings do not have that problem. And I'm super happy that Schuyler corrected it. Now, you can expect, of course, slight variations, but the first printing had, or the first batch of Bibles had really a lot of discrepancy. But they corrected that, and I'm glad to say that these Bibles look amazing. The printing quality is excellent. There's not a lot of variation. I did find some. There's parts of the text where the black looks more black, and there's parts of the text where it looks a little bit more like a very, very dark gray. But in this Bible, actually, it matches the cover, so it doesn't bother me. But again, this is me just being picky, okay? Because the printing is very good. You will find, if you have a trained eye, you will find some discrepancy. The red, same thing, very consistent. I love it. And I love this shade of red. I really do. Doesn't mess up my eyes because it's a dark shade of red. And for the words of Jesus, so I'm already in the New Testament, as you can see. And yeah, I love this Bible. I cannot speak highly enough of Schuyler Bibles, and especially, of course, the Bible that I love the most, the New King James Schuyler Quentel. I actually have a couple of personal size Quentels in the New King James that I absolutely love. Yeah, so yeah, I'm a Quentel enthusiast, if you will. I have several Quentels even in other translations. So after the Bible text, when you're done with Revelation and the red letter goes all the way through Revelation, you'll have a concordance, and it's a very nice concordance. Looks really clean and presentable. Very, very beautiful and appealing to the eye, even though the font is very tiny. But you have a good amount of information here. And again, that contrast between the black and the dark red. And then you come to the end and you have Bible maps. And I have to say that I absolutely love the Schuyler maps and the paper that they use. This paper is a little bit thicker than the paper of the Bible, of course, but it is not shiny, it is not glossy paper, and I absolutely love that. So I have an index to the maps and then some sheets of thick paper, and that is the end of this Bible. Gorgeous, awesome, amazing Bible, really. So this was my short review, and again, if you have any comments, questions, feel free to leave them down below. It's probably not as short as I would like, but when I start talking about these Bibles, I get excited. Friends, whatever Bible you read it with faith, read it with prayer. Remember that Jesus loves you, that He was crucified for you, and He was crucified for me. Gorgeous, gorgeous black pearl. Calfskin. Irresistible. That's what you are.